Cancer, we have the Five of Cups, bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could have Scorpio in your chart dealing with Scorpio, but this card says ecstasy. I feel like some of you guys are using your disappointments, anything that you've been grieving or trying to release, you've been using it in the energy, the feelings of whatever that is, in a way to manifest something more fulfilling, something more healing. If you look at this card with the Five of Cups right here, we have the star next to it. They're doing some sort of ritual, right? Some ritualistic dance. They are dreaming on a star, maybe, right? Wishing upon a star. Um, Whatever they're doing, they're turning that sadness, that pain, that grief, that release, they're giving it to the universe. They're giving it to the hope of a new life. They're giving it to the hope of a new chapter, a new start. They're giving the pain away so that they can begin something anew. And look, 13 right here, journey. That is the death card. Like there's some ending going on in your life, Cancer, that you're coming to terms with. You're accepting. What we have here is the Four of Cups. You're not, it's not something that's super comfortable, not very enjoyable. Maybe a bit bored, just feeling, where's the motivation? Where's the spark of life? Like you're looking for something more. With the Page of Swords here, you could be actually researching new things, experiencing new energies, communicating with new people, to kind of bring that spark of life back. But because your underlying energy was you grieving and releasing, I'm seeing an energy of you maybe feeling a bit rejected or just not really fulfilled in a certain connection anymore. Like you're not feeling at home, at peace, in love with something. And so you're maybe exploring new options, a new direction, a new job, new way of doing things. I don't know. You've gotten really there's been some sort of stagnancy in a connection, a relationship, an endeavor, an experience. And you're trying to find your way through it because your love for it is not there. With the Queen of Cups, you got a lot of cups. Seven of Cups, the Lovers, damn. Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups reverses in the center. Cancer, you don't feel like you're being, oh, deja vu. You don't feel like you're being appreciated. You don't feel like you're being appreciated. You don't feel like the ones who are meant to appreciate you, friends, family, love, like the ones that are really close to you, you don't feel appreciated by these people. I'm seeing like this watcher energy. Could be you to them or them to you, but you're just feeling like this strong disconnection and a lot of confusion from this soulmate that was once in your life. Friend, family, lover. There's a disconnection from a soulmate and you're mourning it. You're mourning the energy or the experiences that you've had with that soulmate. They're not offering you love anymore, and so you're choosing to move on in a new direction and transmute this disappointment into something that is healing and beneficial for you and like in creating more inspiration in your life. You're turning some big disappointment into, you're not just letting it be like, oh, boo-hoo, you're turning it into something powerful. You're turning it into a reason, some sort of motivation for you. Just because they don't feel XYZ, they're not letting that dictate or make you feel any sort of way about you. You're recognizing where there's a lack of love and you are not settling for, you're not settling, you know what I mean? With the Seven of Cups and the Lovers reverse, their lack of choice to choose you is a them problem, Cancer. Look, decision, Two of Wands. Like they literally, you did not lose anything, Cancer. This is how they feel, not choosing you. They couldn't make up their mind. Now they're, this dude look crazy. He looks powerful, but he look crazy. Like, he's burning on fire and shit. But yeah, there's an ending of a connection here. There's an ending of something that, it meant a lot to you. Their energy showing up like super detached and like it didn't mean anything. And then you're showing up like, damn, I'm disappointed because I actually did really love this, you know? And then the overall energy in the center is just like, there's love, but it's like not real love. There's love, but it's not, there's like, yeah, I'll hear you out, but it's not like for real. Like they don't actually care what you have to say. They don't actually care. And that has you feeling like, well, I guess I will just move in the direction that spirit guides me, right? You are moving in the direction of manifesting something new. This card says ecstasy on the 5 of Cups with the star. Like the 5 of Cups is a super like it's kind of like a down more of a down energy of like releasing and acceptance and grieving and sadness and crying and stuff like that. So for it to say ecstasy and this woman to look absolutely blissfully happy in this card tells me that you are not the one that took the L, Cancer. You're not the one that lost here. You're not the one that lost the best thing ever. Like it's look, 9 of Swords reverse. Your sanity is with you because you're realizing that wasn't the end of anything really. That was your that was your opportunity. That was your window of opportunity or door offered by the universe for you to find somebody or something that does want to be around you. Look, 2 of Pentacles. It's in reverse though. Challenge in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles reverse. Protection reverse. You might feel very vulnerable at this time. You made your choice and yes, there's clarity, but you might feel vulnerable. Like there's nothing to hold on to, you know? With the Tower in reverse, there's nothing to hold on to. Things are changing and falling apart, but you don't see yet, Cancer, how this is working in your favor. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Wow. Happiness. Just straight up waterfalls. Some of you guys might really like waterfalls. Whoever or whatever you're dealing with, Cancer, that is not showing up in a way that is of love, right? The 6 of Cups reverse, reunion. Whoever this soulmate is, soulmate energy that's not meeting you halfway, don't try and figure out why. You know, that's usually where a lot of us. That's where the sadness stems from. We try to understand why this didn't work, why that didn't work. Like we try to like put some sort of meaning to it so that we can process, heal, and release it. But what if you did it a different way? You know, what if you actually took a different approach as to not trying to figure out why they won't meet you where halfway? What if you just accepted that that is not someone that is meant to be in your life at this time, in this chapter, right? Doesn't mean it has to be forever. What if you just accepted and like maybe you might find different answers than you usually do when it comes to disappointment like this. I'm not saying I've done that. I really haven't done that. This is just something that I thought about right now. Cancer, you are talented as... You're very talented. I made this deck myself. Let's see what comes out for Cancer. Curious. And if you guys are a Cancer, I hope this message finds you well. We have 222. If you're not a Cancer, I hope it finds you well. I don't even know why I said that. We have 222, and they are obsessed. Bottom of the deck, I messed up big time. Cancer, you think they don't care because they're acting all cold, shouldered, and da-da-da. Cancer, they think about you every single day. They think about you every single day. You might be getting a lot. You might be seeing 222 a lot. Some of you guys, number 6, 4, or 2 might be of importance. But someone's, I messed up. I'm sorry. Under that, I effed up big time. Like somebody knows where they went wrong. You are a powerful magician. It's not up to you to help people understand how to treat you. You know, like it's a for everyone in the world. There's basic. There's a. I feel there's a seemingly like just genuine understanding of like, let's just be honest. Let's try to tell the truth as much as we can. Like let's just be real. But when they're not even attempting to show up for you, it's It's not for you to explain to them, well, you didn't do this right. Like, they already know, Cancer. They know they messed up. Aquarius could be involved. What's gone is gone, Cancer. And your ideas will help the world so much. Wow. Expect good things. I'm telling you, Cancer, this is not your loss. This was something that you need something new for you. This is something that is giving you the door of opportunity, or like a chance to really just like focus on something that is different. Something that maybe you never even would have been able to find if you kept settling or waiting for that old soulmate energy to like meet you halfway, you know? Some people just aren't ready to let love in. We have a Leo here. We have separate and elevate. You could have Leo in your chart. We have Gemini here. And we have love is in the air and Aries. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have Scorpio. A lot of signs here. And they are distant for a reason, Cancer. You bring love and light everywhere. And she's jealous. So some of you guys got a feminine energy that's jealous of you. Could be a Leo, Gemini, Aries. Doesn't have to be. Maybe a Scorpio. Someone's distant for a reason. This could be your energy as well. Like, you're just realizing like you're better than whatever they wanted you to settle for. You're better than. You're not. You don't have to sell yourself short. You know, you don't have to play into their games of making yourself smaller, right? It's time for you to separate and elevate. That's what you're doing. But yeah, Cancer, this is what I have for you. I'm going to get you 2 oracle cards to end this off. Cancer. I have a North Node in Cancer. Yeah, we got Death. Cancer, it's all about change right now for you. Change is where the success lies. The independent success. Wow. We have the Death card. 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Prosperity, reward, luxury, femininity, home, practicality, success, reward, achievement. Like, there's just a lot of blessings on the other side of this major transformation and potentially painful ending. Rebirth, change, transformation. Scorpio could be here, Virgo, Leo, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer. Then we have your energy, bottom of the deck, 4 cups reversed. I think you're coming to some sort of acceptance. The rainbow. Yeah, you're coming to some sort of acceptance. So you're not just like discontent. You're not just moping around. You're just like, you know, it really is what it is. It is what it was. We have the mystical shaman for you and the middle world. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Cancer. Card number 38. Some of you could be 38. Card number 36. Some of you could be 36. Life path 3, 8, 6, 11, or 9. Born on any of those days within your birth month. 3, 6, 8, 9, or 11 of July. This is literally called the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So, Cancer, this ain't no joke what I'm about to read to you. Take it however it resonates. This is the symbol of the myth maker and storyteller who is neither made of nor defined by the story. Instead, he observes it, evolves through it, perceives all aspects of it. In doing so, the mystical shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. He dances between worlds, wearing the cloak of the world loosely around his shoulders, and sings the world into being. He reminds us to be in the world and travel through it, but not be defined by it or become too attached to the experience. This is the symbol of true alchemy, for all elements of life have a spiritual aspect and a material one. When we remember this, all manner of miracles and manifestation are possible. When the mystical shaman appears, you're invited to consider the ability to live without attachment. You're called to create and dream your life, to act on inspiration and divine impulse without fixating on a known story of success or achievement. Can you impartially observe the stories you tell yourself and others? What if you could become a mystery to yourself? Who would you become if you stopped telling the tales that have defined you up until now? You do not have to live in a story that has roots in the past. This is so on point for your reading. What if there were no need to explain you to anyone, not even to yourself? The way to your most extraordinary life is to become a blank slate and follow the form of your dreams and desires to show up as it will. This is a sign of manifesting a life beyond your wildest dreams. And I'm gonna put that as this as like the title for this video. And people are gonna overlook it because it's gonna sound fucking crazy, but Spirit is just putting it to you right there. You are manifesting the life of your wildest dreams. It's powerful. Your ability to detach and no longer settle for what makes you feel less than the divine being you are, is your ability to detach from that is changing everything for you. The middle world is the realm of the day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It is the present moment where everything's happening. Yet the middle world is created by the future, not only the past, and it is a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth support everything. When they are not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. The middle world shows up when conditions are favorable to your undertaking. Do not hesitate. Move forward, as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right, so be expedient, but mindful of not being reckless. The world is your playground. I love that. And what would require great effort at any other time can be accomplished with ease right now. Spirit saying you are where you're supposed to be, Cancer. You're being presented opportunities to break these curses, these generational curses, and sacrifice them to the divine. Beautiful. Whoever is not for you, they're not for you. Whatever within you is self-sabotaging, holding you back, that you're ready to release, let it go. Because you're ready to create your story, manifest your reality, and bring it into existence. All of the energies are aligning with you. Creation and truth and order and balance are on your side. The journey that you've been walking has been very, very protected by your guides. What is happening for you, this balance, this creativity, this truth, this passion that you're going to start experiencing as you start to release and sacrifice these things that just don't make you feel good. What happens as a result is you start to recognize the true meaning of what it means to be a creator of your own life. You start to speak things and you watch it show up. You start to think things and you watch it show up. So be very conscious as you create, manifest, and release. Because Cancer, the power that you're about to experience as you continue to release and accept yourself and reality for what it is without being attached, it is going to be life-changing, to say the very least. I believe that with my spirit, and I hope you guys had a enjoyable time here on this channel. If you want to follow me on social media or just book a personal, links will be in the description box below or my about tab. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Sorry, I was looking at see if my mic was on. Bye.